Hi guys, this is Krishna Marathe, and today we are going to look at a visual representation of why websites don't work as well as they should. So, normally at the beginning of every funnel or website is a traffic source. So, it could be paid Facebook ad, paid Instagram ad, or AdWords or a Google Ads account, that is where you are targeting traffic and bringing them onto your website, or even organic traffic for that matter. But paid traffic is even more important because you're paying good money to have the traffic come to your site. So, and they come and they first land on your homepage, for instance. Okay, so all this traffic is being diverted to come and land on your homepage. It just helps to have a little visual representation of what is exactly happening here. From your homepage, there are a lot of options that your visitors can normally go to, because there is an about us section, because you think it's a good idea to introduce your new visitors about who you are. Seems like a good idea, doesn't it? What else is there? You also like to introduce your services or your products. So you also sometimes have a services tab. Also in the menu is uh, sorry also in the menu sometimes is a blog or even a gallery where you have your photos and videos, especially true for, say, musicians. What else? You have a blog. Let's also put a blog. And somewhere at the end of this chain of priorities is maybe contact us. At the fag end of this menu there is contact us. Okay, so these are all the pages that are available on your home page, inside your home page. But what happens when a visitor comes from this traffic source and lands on your home page? They could go from here to your gallery because they might be curious about how you look and how you speak and your videos, etc. From your homepage they could also go to your blog, because who knows, some of them might be interested in what you have to say. They could then check out your about us, or they could go to your services, or they could go straight to contact. you know they could even go to services, or from services they could go to contact, yes, or from the gallery they can go to the blog, and they could then straight away exit from the gallery. They could also go to, I don't know, services, back and forth, back and forth. Can you see how random it is? There is no way that the visitor is guided through the whole thing. And in after having so many distractions, do you think that they are actually going to complete an action? For example, contact us, fill a form, and then exit. Do you think that is going to happen? How likely do you think that that scenario is going to happen? Or if you have a contact form over there, do you think that is going to convert into your lead? Do you think that is going to happen? I think it is extremely unlikely, and it's not just about what I think. This is exactly why a consumer who lands on your web page, a typical web page, a website, does not convert into a lead at the end, because he or she is not being guided properly from one stage to the other. Okay, they can look at your photos sometime later also, but when they come, they need to be felt like they're being guided towards an end goal, not just like come here randomly, go from this page to or that page for 1 or 2 minutes and then just bounce and never return. That's not the point of a website. Now let's look at what happens when we are considering a funnel. So now if you consider a funnel as against a website, a funnel is so much more efficient right from the get go in converting your website visitor into somebody who's curious about your product or service, or somebody who might eventually become your customer, become your loyal fan, become a testimonial giving person for your product or service. So that's the goal. So we are not going to pull in a generic page for a funnel, even though there are a lot of different kinds of funnels which we will see in subsequent videos. But for now, I'm saying generally, when you run an ad campaign, so the first page of a funnel normally is going to be an opt in funnel. So you run your Facebook ads, you run your Instagram ads to a landing page or to an opt-in page, ideally. So the what happens is that as soon as your targeted traffic lands on your opt-in page, they are immediately asked to fill in their details, your name and address. And normally here you offer a lead magnet of some sort right at the onset. Okay, and normally after that, what you can do is you can take them to something called as an upsell page. Okay, these are very specific terminologies. On an upsell page, after they've already put in their email address, they can be taken to the upsell page before they are shown the thank you page. On an upsell page, you normally try to sell to the same customer who has given their email address to you. You try to sell to the customer a low priced item, a low priced item that you have to offer, either a product or a service. And there is an introductory video here. So if they click on buy now, then they are taken to the order page. If they say yes, if they say yes, they are taken to the order page. But what if they say no? You still have another option. So instead of an upsell, you can also give them a downsell, which is an even lower priced item. If they're not ready to spend, say, 20 $25, you can price a lower item. If not, if you want to keep it simple, you can also put a thank you page, a nice and clean thank you page. Only if I can find it. Yes, right here. So if they say yes to your upsell offer, they get to the order page. If no, no problem. You have their email address, so they are taken to a thank you page. A call to action normally is download your free ebook now, or download your free video here, download your free training here, etc. Right here. Okay, so this is your thank you page. And even on a thank you page, as you can see, there is a call to action. There are some more things that you can ask the customer to do over here. Now after this, there are still further options. You can email them later. That is the biggest advantage of having an opt-in form, because once you have a lead, you can always follow up with emails. You can tell them about their new products. You can tell them about your upcoming courses. You can tell them about your upcoming webinars. You can follow them. You can actually build a relationship with emails later on. And again, if somebody clicks on a link that you have inside the email, they can be again taken to another opt-in page, or another selling page, or a sales page, or an order page. And you have the customer, and the customer has you. There is no meandering here and there. Can you see how logical this is? So on the order page, they actually buy something, and if it's a service, you can also add a calendar at the end of it, so that they can book an appointment with you, a one-on-one consultation perhaps. And then you can put a thank you page at the end of it, or you can put a download page at the end of it. Or if you've already said thank you, you already have their email address. Maybe if you still want them to linger onto your site more, you can put a blog post at the end of it. The possibilities are endless. But when they first come, the first introduction is exactly what you promised them in the ad. If your ad has said, download my free resource, download my free audio, download my free 30-day program, whatever the hell it is, after you've promised that in the ad and they've clicked on the link, this is the landing page that they're brought to, and it is fulfilled. Here is your free resource, here is your free audio, here is your whatever, just give me your email address. And they click subscribe, and from there they're taken to, hey, but hang on, I also have this other free amazing product which I really think that will help you. There's a video that describes it a little. Do you want it? Yes, I want it. Take me to the order page. Or I also do one-on-one consultations. This can also be an upsell. I do one-on-one consultations. I can really improve your business in 30 days. Do you want to consult with me? Yes, please. Order page. And then this taken straight to the calendar. Or if they say no thanks, not right now, no problem, thank you, here is your free resource that I promised you anyway. And I'm going to nurture now my relationship with you through email. And by the way, do you want to know more? I have written a couple of articles, uh, on this subject. You can read them for free. Here's my blog post. So this is a much more streamlined and efficient way of guiding your customer from stage to stage. So that is the biggest difference between website and funnels. And guess what, you don't have to spend $97 per month or $297 per month to make funnels. You can make it for free on Groove Funnels. I'm leaving the link to a beautiful funnel builder and extremely efficient platform right in this description to go and check it out. Sign up for your free account today. Do not miss this chance. And thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.